Hello, collective. So, right now, just as I started this video for this reading, I was like in this positive, happy energy. I was like calm, felt like my life was moving forward peacefully, like everything was flowing and everything was going perfectly fine. And then I just had a massive coughing fit, and I'm not even like unwell or anything. There's no reason for me to cough. I just had a massive coughing fit and I felt like I was being choked, like I couldn't talk, breathe for a few seconds. I was like, whoa, like everything was going so fine, calm, peacefully. And just as I was about to record this, that happened. So the energy that I'm getting for you in this reading is, if you're watching this is a timeless message, so I promise that this is for you whenever you're watching it. The universe wants you to see this whenever it brings it across your path. And anyway, so I'm getting this energy that you're going about your day, everything's going smoothly and perfectly fine, orderly, and then all of a sudden you're having a coughing fit. And well, not necessarily a coughing fit, but I'm saying like metaphorically. So something comes across your path and stumbles you along your way and almost chokes you from speaking your truth, stops you from going forward, moving forward, doing what you were supposed to do, doing what you were planning to do. And yeah, let's find out more about this. So straight away, Eight of Pentacles. This is hard working energy. You've been working hard at going forward towards something at a very steady pace. It's a very healthy, steady pace. So whatever your goals are, I feel like you know exactly what you want and you're going towards that. And things have been flowing smoothly. Like you've been working steadily towards these goals. These two came out. So with the King of Wands in reverse, that's like manipulative, bad leader, bad ruler energy. You could have been dealing with a toxic boss, or maybe even someone in your house that is acting like a toxic boss, a toxic leader, or maybe even someone in your friend group that's overpowering everyone else. I'm getting like maybe like controlling, as in not looking at the other people in the friend group, deciding collectively, oh, like, let's do this. What do you want to do? Like, making sure everyone's comfortable with doing the same thing. But instead, there's this person who's like, I want to do this, let's all do this, overpowering everyone. So that's the kind of energy that I'm getting. So you could be dealing with a person like this in whatever area of your life. Just take what resonates with you. Could be work, love, friendship, anything, family. So with the Hanged One in reverse, this is like the Hanged Man, but like it says the Hanged Wand. Because the original tarot deck has the Hanged Man. This is the Hanged One. So this was reversed. So this means that this abrupt, I am getting like an abrupt, stagnant energy that occurred it's being lifted. Like it's not going to bother you. Like I am getting that, like the coffin fit before, there was an abrupt, stagnant energy that like threw you off your path a bit as you were working steadily towards your goals, getting there. And it could be because of this toxic ruler. I'm getting like bossy pants, bossy boots, that kind of energy. And although this could have like thrown you off for a bit abruptly, I think it's not gonna bother you for long. Like I'm not getting like a long-term stagnation. Like you're gonna bounce back quickly from this because you built that stable foundation working hard on your goals and towards your goals. If you were watching like my previous videos, I was saying that I was gonna do some artwork divination. So like I do some like self-care doodles every now and then. And like I think in my last reading I like used this photo because I had like a very spiritual it was like a past life reading, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna do a bit more of that in this one and try to fit some in. I have been quite slow with like readings because I don't know, I've just been busy with life. I'm gonna put less cards out here because I feel like when I do my regular spread, it just takes up the whole time that we have. So the Two of Wands is in reverse. This is literally unharmony, disharmony, unharmony. Is that even a word? Unharmony, unhappy disharmony. Everything in this, every unword, you know, unhappy, unworthy. This is the energy that I'm getting. Like, this toxic leader that I was saying before, the King of Wands in reverse, this bad ruler, in whatever area of your life, work, love, friendship, family, home, I don't know, friends, I think I said that. This is causing disharmony. If it's love, it's disloyalty. If it's friendship, disloyalty still applies. I am getting this disloyalty energy. If it's work, it could be bad contracts, bad deals, someone not meeting the contract's needs, someone not meeting the terms and conditions, the agreements. This could be like between you and a company, two companies, take what resonates. Someone's not meeting their end of the bargain. Like they're not sticking to their terms and agreements. It sounds like if this is like love, friendship, there is unwritten rules here, or it could be literal contracts that are written down here, and someone's not meeting that agreement. I'm not sure if this is you not meeting that agreement, or if this is the other person not meeting that agreement. But with the Ten of Swords coming through, this has been because of a betrayal. So I am getting that whatever this is, a betrayal has occurred. I was about to say hasn't occurred. So we'll get back to that because that could be interesting. So maybe there's someone saying that a betrayal hasn't occurred, but it has occurred because this is strong betrayal energy with this card. But I was about to say it hasn't occurred. So maybe someone's saying that a betrayal hasn't occurred, but either way, it's led to this disagreement, it's like a breaking of a contract. Like there's been some sort of an agreement that two parties have agreed on, either physically signed and agreed on legally, like a legal document, or this could be just like unwritten rules, like friends, like, you know, how friends have unwritten rules, like an unwritten agreement that is kind of like the social norm and is like obvious, like, yeah. Either way, I think that this is happening because of that abrupt energy that's just thrown you off, like abrupt bad ruler. Someone was being a bossy boots, maybe you were, maybe someone else was, I don't know, take what resonates. But either way, it's led to this betrayal. And I'm hearing group chat arguments. Group chat arguments with the phone there. You could have been involved with a group chat argument. That's very specific for this collective. Crystals could also be significant. I'm hearing snow quartz, clear quartz, and like even, what's it called? Like the aura, angel aura quartz, like the aura point crystals. Those could be significant, like a rose aura quartz, or like even like a clear aura quartz, something like that. Yeah, like the shiny ones that get painted. Because I'm pretty sure those ones get painted. But then obviously, like when it comes to snow quartz and clear quartz, they're not painted. But this is really like this abrupt energy that's kept you down and out. You had a lot to say. I feel like you got it off your chest in this group chat argument. You could have been involved in a group chat fight. I am getting like an exchange of some not nice words. It might not even be in a whole group chat. It could just be with a particular person. It could even be like email exchanges, like angry email exchanges, if it's to do with like companies, businesses. even like angry phone calls. Not really getting phone calls for a lot of you though. I am really getting that this is heavily message related, so maybe group chat for a large significant amount of this collective. And then lastly we have the Hermit. So the Hermit is lonely energy. Like, this situation has left you feeling dark and lonely in the darkness. We have two very dark energetically dark cards coming through. This is like disharmony, disloyalty. Like, it's not the collective's energy. Like, I am getting that this is because of the abrupt disturbance that has occurred. Like, this is not going to be a long-term energy for you at all. It's almost like it just threw you off. You fell over, you had a coughing fit, kept you down and out for like a day or two, and you're going to bounce straight back from this. Maybe like a week max, maybe 10 days max. This has caused some delays, but it has kept you in this lonely energy. But I'm not getting that like you should look at this loneliness in a negative light. I think you're being called to like take advantage of being forced to stay in this lonely energy as like a well-needed rest that you were clearly wanting, because you are going to get your happy ending with the Four of Wands. This is harmony, ceremony, marriage, happy families. With the like large corporate looking businesses, like business buildings at the back, I am getting that there is going to be business success, growth, expansion. There's going to be like with the wands, like growth, abundance. There's a lot of potential for growth and like good business deals, connections, and like you could be expanding your business into like different areas. You could even be moving jobs. Take what resonates. You could just have accepted a new job. You could have more than one job, just expanded. You could be moving buildings with a job. You could be like moving locations. Love-wise, you could be getting married. This could be like a relationship, proposal, engagement. This could be going on holiday, on a trip. This could be pregnancies, like a ceremony, graduation, a party, like a friendship party, like celebrations. I don't know, like, do you know what I mean? Like a baby shower, anything, like ceremonies, happy things, summer parties, garden parties, barbecues. Think like social events. You've got a lot of good things coming through, so you have plenty to look forward to. And 1, 2, 3, 4 was on the timer. That's significant. If you're seeing those numbers in any order, but I am hearing that 1, 2, 3, 4 is the most powerful order. This is like in alignment with you. This message is for you. If you see it within the next 72 hours or like 48 hours, then know that you're on the right path. This is for you. You're closer than ever to achieving this abundance and happy ending. Just remember that 1, 2, 3, 4 in angel numbers, that's like the stepping stone. So it's literal progression. You started from 1, 2, 3, 4, you know. So 1 is actually the angel number of new beginnings. 2 is in alignment. 3 is love and support. And 4 is divine protection. So like you're leaping in that order, 1, 2, 3, 4. And notice how this is like literally the Four of Wands. Like that is really significant. Like this is your ending. Like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, new beginnings, alignment, love and support, and divine protection. And you're gonna get there in the end. This is a really positive, happy ending for this reading. And what was I gonna say? I think, yeah, like, so if it's love, it's ceremonies, friendship ceremonies, even family ceremonies. Take what resonates. Personal celebrations, like, I don't know, like work ceremonies, I don't know. Uni ceremonies, graduation, work award ceremonies. You could be given an award for something that you do. I was gonna like read out these. I'll just do it anyway. I feel like I'm being called to do it, but these are like very love related, but I think I can make this work to apply for everyone. So we'll get married someday, you'll see, just came out. So that's really interesting because the Four of Wands is the card of marriage. So that's even more amplified confirmation from the universe that you're gonna get that ceremony, that happy ending. And I think your third eye is really powerful at the moment. Like, your intuition is on point. Like, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The collective that I'm speaking to, whatever is coming up in your mind, you know what it is, and you know that that is your truth, and that's what's going to be for you. I don't need to tell you what that is, because I'm not going to know what that is. Each of you are different. This is a collective reading. I'm just a reader reading the cards. I don't know what applies to you, but you know, and your third eye is on point. So whatever it is on your mind, you've got it. That's it. You'll see. That's like telling me that you will see. That's a really confident, like, strong message to be like a very confident message from spirit saying, like, you'll see. My nose is really tickly at the moment, so you could be tickling your nose. I think this is like a sign from spirit asking you to actively connect with your spirit teams and your spirit guides. This is a call to be more spiritual and just add little simple spiritual practices into your daily life and your day-to-day life, your day-to-day routine. It can be as simple as buying crystals, getting a selenite wand and just waving it around, watching tarot videos. It can be whatever. Like, it can be so simple. Like, do your research, just look into it. It can be nice and easy. You can, like, light a candle, have an Epsom salt bath, light a sage stick, light an incense stick. You know what I mean? Like, even like incorporating like foods that nourish your chakras, you know, like anything. Even like just drawing or something, like that is self-care. That is a spiritual practice, because you connect into your sacral chakra and being creative. This one, anyway, I visualize about our life together most of the time. So this is strong manifestation energy. Like, I'm just saying that for the collective watching, like, you visualizing, and with your third eye being on point, you're manifesting whatever you have in your mind. So whatever you just thought of now during this reading, during any of my readings, if that gives like a good feeling with you, and you hold on to that feeling and that thought and that visualization that you've just had and visualized in your head, like, you will manifest that in reality. 1, 2, 3, 4, naturally, step by step, you will manifest that and bring that into your 3D, 4D, 5D, I don't know, your real life. Anyway, is what I'm trying to say. Everything just feels right in this relationship. Like, everything feels right. So this is an important reminder that you should focus on the positive things in your life in order to bring that in. Like, if any of my readings or anyone else's readings give you fear, anxiety, that is a simple message that the reading isn't aligned with you, and you don't have to accept that message, because that's just a sign that that's not aligned with your soul's truth, and you don't have to claim that. It's only the readings that leave you like feeling happy, positive, and make you feel like, oh yeah, like I align with that, like I understand that, I claim that, I get that. That feels right. That makes me feel like everything's in perfect order. Then that's the message for you. Like, because sometimes messages can be like quite serious, but if you've been going through it rough and like that message actually resonates, and you're like, yeah, actually, like, that advice is really good, like I could use that, then that's aligned with you. But if you go like, no, this is horrible, this message is horrible, like it's just bringing me down, I don't want that to happen, that message is not for you. Do not claim. This is a collective reading, so just remember that if you want to book a personal reading, to get in touch with me, I have my links in my bio. I think it's on my Etsy shop. So that's enough of that, and I'm gonna go into this is a quicker reading, so I'm happier that I've like gone through that quite fast, because I know that some of my readings are really like slow and whatever. This one came through, so this is what I meant by like divination. Like, I'm gonna grab a random painting and like see what like aligns. So this image, I want to say someone could look like this. I drew this on the 18th of February 2026, and I don't know who it is. I feel like it's a combination of me, but like I try to make it look different, so it's not actually me. I feel like when I draw things, I like it's just you add colors and see what happens. Just let your sacral chakra explore. But like, obviously, I do not have red hair, but this person could be significant. Like, you could know someone like this. You could look like this. Red hair could be significant here. You could know someone with red hair. You could have red hair. It doesn't have to be a female. It can be a feminine energy. Red eyes could be significant. But I'm getting something about the conflict was to do with someone who looks like this. Or if this reminds you of anyone, this is what the conflict was about. I'm hearing button nose, like button nose. So maybe someone who has like, if anyone's watched the film Penelope, I'm hearing Penelope nose. They could have thick hair. They could have hair extensions, because I'm getting like with the hair streaks. They could have like hair streaks, pink hair even, like dark pink hair, red hair, burgundy, pink eyes, contact lenses. Coloured contact lenses could be significant. Maybe even Halloween contact lenses. Maybe they wear like red, pink, burgundy lipstick. They could be quite olive or have tan skin, wear fake tan. This is also a little book thing that I wanted to use. I'm gonna do it. This feels aligned as well. I made this on the 7th of February, and it says Nile Zine, and then I wrote, oops, it's actually called a concertina book, because I did it wrong, but anyway. So I've just opened it up. It says true. True, and I am unstoppable. So this is spirit saying to you that this is the truth. Whoever was on your mind that this reminded you of, or like this whole message, like whatever truth that you had in your mind, that's your truth. It is true. Step into your power, like you're unstoppable. Like once you step into your power with the blue, the throat chakra, because I am hearing that you've said a lot, you've spoke your truth, so you're in a good place regarding your throat chakra. You've spoke your truth, you're aligned with your truth, and yeah, you've had a blip, but you stayed true to yourself through this blip because you said what you had to say, which is why you're going to bounce back like easy, because you stayed true, and that has made you unstoppable. I'm going to end this reading here. I hope you enjoyed it, and it's only in like 20 minutes, so I'm glad it was shorter. Thank you.